Well, hello everybody. I am out at my listing at 2060 Arbor Creek Drive. That's here in Carrollton. So this one, if I can figure out how to work my camera, you guys be patient with me. I'm new to this. Anyways, so it is here in the thick of Carrollton. It's this really great split level, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It is a corner lot. You can walk up right here. The lawn is looking great. So the address does say 2060 Arbor Creek Drive number B, but it is not a duplex. This is A. I'm not really sure why they did that. And this is B, which, look, your nice level HVAC unit. And then back here is where you'll come in. And so you do have your own private parking back here. Garage. So this one's listed at $379.9 now is what we've come down to. We originally started at $385. And then so we've got the elementary school here. So again, if you have kids, just super convenient. I know not everybody does. Not everybody loves having a school next door. But you can definitely fit 2 cars inside, 2 cars in the back. Then you do have space you do have space in the front to park. So you have guests and things like that. You have a designated parking spot out there. While you are on a main road, it's not too terribly busy. They really have done a good job at maintaining the yard. And again, forgive me while I learn how to use this camera correctly. It's the first time shooting on it. Oh man, it is hot as hell. Ugh. And again, I'm just showing you guys the exterior of the house right here. So again, you have a really good sized yard, probably one of the bigger ones on the street, especially with these few homes that are right here. And they've got a shed in the backyard also. But really cute little community. Indian Creek Elementary to your left. And then we've got, overall, most of the neighbors take care of their yards. Now let's go take a look inside. Some things to note about this one. Location is key. You're so close. You take, I don't even know, Main Street, Josie, and you can head up to 121 or you can go out to Hebron Parkway. So it'll get you some really great access to kind of wherever you need to go in the Metroplex. So you are greeted by freshly carpeted stairs. My contractor, Frank, did all of this work on the stairs and he did a really good job. So fresh new carpeted stairs. They have freshly painted everything as well. But we'll start here on the first floor. So we've got tile throughout, and then you walk into your formal dining room right here, which these windows are awesome. So it's probably one of my favorite spots in the house, having this bay window dining room. So you could do a really nice large circular table for like up to 6 people. I think would be a really good use of the space here. Great thing is they're willing to leave the refrigerator, which if you guys know in Texas does not always stay. So that is something that is negotiable, but they're willing to leave that. Really good sized kitchen in here. This home was built in 1985, so you definitely get a little bit of that, but they've been repainted. Could be refreshed a little bit, but nothing too crazy in here. And then you've got a nice little pantry for all your food. And then right here, washer and dryer. So you do have a full size, you could do it side by side. And then if you took the shelves out, you could probably do stackable to make more room one side or the other. You would just have to do a little configuration. So we'll take you on in to the living room. So this is kind of a sunken room, which I personally love. I feel like houses nowadays don't really have that type of character anymore. Everything's one big box. So again, freshly painted throughout. We put new flooring in too before we went on the market. So it's brand new flooring. And so that's your kitchen here. And then this leads you out to the front door and up the stairs. So your primary is going to be upstairs. And your 2 secondary bedrooms are going to be downstairs. So what I imagine in this home is maybe young professionals that don't need both bedrooms for kids or anything like that. Decent sized bedrooms. I'm not saying they're not at all. I just feel like this one would be great as an office. But you do have a good sized closet in here for storage. So you could put like a whole dresser in there if you wanted to. But this overlooks your neighbors on that side. The only thing about this one is it's an immediate step down. And that's why I think this one will work better as an office too, just depending on who would be staying in this one, what you're gonna be doing. That's one thing that I would say note. And then we step up, then you've got a full bath here. They have made some repairs in here as well, but it is ready to go, ready to use and ready to be lived in. Couldn't figure out the light in this room, so bear with me as it gets dark. So you have another good sized room in here. This one faces the backyard. Dun, dun, dun. And just your standard size closet in this one. This vinyl flooring runs through this bedroom here, so you do have brand new flooring in here. All the carpet is new as well. A little bit of patching in the walls, not for my clients. That was done before they moved in, if I'm not mistaken. Then you've got a garage in there. I'm not even gonna go in there because all of this stuff is in there. They did a good job at just putting it out there. But let's go check out this backyard because is it great? If you are a dog lover, hello, you've already got a built-in dog door right there. Great size if you've got some of the bigger doggies. And then you've got this amazing extended patio out here. They had some really cool patio furniture set up out here. So they've got grass. They did have dogs. So they put some turf out there. I know people have asked me about that. Pull it up, fix the grass. It's fine. But that's the original. And then this has been extended. This was done by the previous owners, but really good use of the space. And again, this backyard is great. It's not too big. It's not too small. You've got a really good shade tree over here in the corner. And again, this is all turf mixed in with a little bit of the grass. Reason being is because it would get muddy back here. And so they didn't want the dogs bringing in mud. So that's the biggest reason why it's back here, but it can definitely be fixed up. Shed needs some doors. Ain't no thing. And again, the backyard goes back there to the garage. Siding still looks great. I would love sitting out here having some coffee, having a cocktail, get that umbrella out. I think it's really a great spot in my personal opinion. Not today because it's way too hot, but you know what I mean. All right, let's shut that up. And let's take it upstairs. So again, the upstairs is going to be your primary, and I know not everybody loves that, but it's nice that you do have it separated. Hello, hello. All right, up the fresh carpeted stairs. Again, Carrollton home, 3-bed, 2-bath, a little over 1,500 square feet. I think it's like 1,570. Forgot to show you that little closet. It's a really good walk-in closet for storage, coats, whatever you want. Then you got another one here. I did Pilates. Oh, sorry, this is your attic. I did Pilates this morning and I am dead. It's kicking my butt. All right. Cute little window there, but this is going to be your primary. Definitely fit a king bed in here and some end tables in this room for sure. But nice, private, alone, new carpet, new paint. All the things you want to just walk in and feel fresh. Double sinks. Ooh. All right. Then we got your 80s styles bathtub, okay? They didn't change this. They bought it this way. How fun. Take you back into time warp. Updated shower, not a party shower, a one-person shower. So you can't have a lot of fun in there if that's your thing. And then we've got a really good walk-in closet. So no doors. I told them we could probably put some curtains or something on there. But you could definitely get the doors if you wanted. I just feel like an easy fix to put some curtains there. Got some storage over the toilet. spray your butt off with that bidet. How fun. But again, nice texture on the walls. Overall, really great value in Carrollton. To me, it's prime location, and that is key on this one. And really, you can come in and move in and then do small updates along the way, like update that bathroom just a little bit. But I think it's a really good value for where it's at. Again, if you're in DFW and you need somewhere that's centrally located, this one is it. Bye.